Part-time for me is full-time.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
How are you? How are you?
How are you
Good.
too?
I'm doing fine.
But see, when I go into my bedroom, then my baby and her is talking that shit.
What, you giving her money?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, probably.
boy, like I said, just don't let me see you. Yeah.
So you stay around so you stay on the other side of the corner?
Yeah.
Tis.
She already know what y'all want.
Oh, she.
This is lady, no doubt.
He said that's a nice guy.
just like it was a joke. I don't know if I tell you this joke. It was this guy. You know, he came in one night and his wife was laying in the bed with this dude. He put on his gun. He said, "Pow! Yo, daddy, what you doing, daddy? Daddy." He said, "What?" He said, "He ain't even moved." She said, "What you putting on him? You ain't putting on me." She said, Daddy, don't hurt him. That ain't nobody but John. He said, "I don't give a fuck who it is." Pow! She said, "Oh, wait, daddy, wait. You remember you were behind in your Cadillac 3 payment?"
Oh, man.
He said, "Yeah, that was a hard time, baby." He said, "Well, John made those payments." He said, "John made those payments?" Yeah. He said, "I don't give a. I'm going, Pow! Daddy, wait. You remember that big steak you were eating? With the carrot?" He said, "Yeah, baby, that was a good ass steak." She said, "John bought that steak." She said, "Wait a minute. You mean John paid the last 3 payments on my Cadillac?" I said, "Yes, he did."
You gotta think about it.
He said, wait, you mean John bought that good tasting steak I was eating the other day? I said, "Yes, Daddy." He turned and said, "Oh, Daddy, what you gonna do?" He said, "I'm gonna get a blanket and cover him up. I don't want to catch cold." Oh, man.
Remember the comedian joke where it was like she was like the guy went to work drunk one day and cussed his boss out.
Oh, yeah.
And got fired.
His wife.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I got drunk and I don't know what happened." He was like, "Man, fuck that boss." She's like, "Yeah, I did. You go back to work on Monday." I'll never forget that from Gerard. He said, "You're a nice man."
Oh, let me throw some up there. That's a good guy. Police officer, no doubt. Police officer, no doubt. But he's good people. All right, he got his own little family and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's good people. I just do business with him. Just tell him, I don't know how he do it. What? I need $50 to kick her down.
He what?
To kick her down.
Take the bribe.
$50, some shit like that. I don't condone it, but you know, you can't expect something different if you keep doing the same damn thing. That's why I try to put it her fucking head. You can't expect something different and keep doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
I'll do one. You can't borrow from Peter and pay fucking Paul because you still owe Peter.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. I'm trying to tell you. That's why you see me. I made some terrible mistakes since I've been here.
Sit down, Kevin. You're way over there.
Well, you said the shit was
You're way over there in the dark.
He don't want to see it.
Hey, I forgot the cameras here. See, I'm a natural cameraman, so I feel like since being I'm a black person, I'm always being.
You know, I had this girl. You met her. You know, when I was sitting over here, and
I took you to get her, right?
Right at the airport. So anyway, we wanted to get married. She wanted to go to Manila. She wanted to go to Manila for a couple of weeks because she got 2 daughters there. She's going to say goodbye to her daughters because she had one son that was going to stay with us. So I said, okay, cool. So when she went to Manila, I already made up my mind I was going to make her look like a movie star. You know, I'm going to make her look like she had somebody good on the hook. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
You're just gonna set the bar very high.
No, well, you know what? I'm gonna give her what she wants. I'm gonna let all her friends know, let all of them know that she got herself a good man. She got a good father. She got a motherfucker with money. Right? So anyway, so you know, she started off, I need some money. So I said, okay, baby, how much you need? Okay, I said you 5,000. So I said 5,000. Yeah, ain't no problem. So then she says, she's trying to move it into another apartment like this because she got to move from there. I said, okay, baby, no problem. How much you need? No problem, sir. So, I did this deliberately, for two reasons. To let whoever's around. Now, in the meantime, I'm video chatting with her like this. And I'm meeting a friend, and there's a guy back there in the background. It don't mean nothing to me.
That's a cousin.
Cousin or something like this or whatever. Her girlfriend's supposed to be a lesbian, and her boyfriend's supposed to be a bayou. Yeah, right, okay. So anyway, I'm doing this for her for that reason, because I'm doing it as bait, to let her know that I really wanted this girl, So when she came back when we picked her up at the hotel at the airport, when I got back to the hotel, her whole demeanor had changed. So the fact that her whole demeanor had changed told me, he said, so you've been really rocking and rolling while you've been in Manila. I mean, I can tell, what I'm saying? I can tell.
The thrill is gone. BB King.
Yeah, the thrill is gone.
Didn't I take you to the CNL?
Yeah, to the hotel.
So you two been rocking for a minute.
Well, no, we periodically. You know what I mean? Yeah, we periodically.
But then, then at that point in time,
just before he was married.
Yeah.
Before he was married, you know what I mean?
So was all this pre-pandemic before the?
Yeah. That's pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
And so we decided to move to Bacolod, and that's what I went. We went to Bacolod, and I put 5,000 down on a house that we're gonna move into like this, and whatever. And then that's when she dropped the bomb on me. She said, "Well, I want to spend 2 weeks here and 2 weeks in Manila." And then I said, "Yeah, well," I said, "What the fuck you are? What the fuck? You ain't gonna have my ass sitting in Bacolod by myself, loloing all night." I said, "No, ain't no how."
He said he was sticking her.
Yeah.
And she was doing texts on the fucking phone. He told her that's what. You said she was texting while you were pumping her ass. You like she must have been on the bottom. You said the bitch had her cell phone cap. He said, you know what they call me, cap. You know what I mean? He said, you were hitting it and she texting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, he saved me one night. He saved my car. I had some dings and dangs since most of them I got fixed. Matter of fact.
You talked about having cameras on the front and the back to stop the water.
Yeah, I have that.
No, he's talking about having too much to drink.
Dude, we had one of his friends, I ain't gonna say no name to protect the innocent. So
was
what's
it
going
red dress at the wedding? Red dress? Was it the red dress?
Oh, I tried to hook you up with a
Yeah.
At his wedding, right?
Yeah. You remember that?
Hell yeah. That, to me, that was the baddest motherfucker I see. You know what I mean? And your dumb ass, you gonna tell me, Captain, wait, the fire finna burn up the flowers. You got me cussed. You got the fuck out. You got me cussed the fuck out. He was right though. So I went over there now. You are trying to burn. Some lady, I don't know, it was me or mom or somebody said, "Hey, why you gonna put it in the fire?" I said, I just walked off, man. Motherfucker, I come back to Vince. I said, "Goddamn, you should have put out that motherfucker fire." I'm serious. Your ass was over there, probably reading hard. You got old fucking preaching late. Ain't got no Bible.
Ain't got no Bible.
I wasn't there.
Does anybody have a Bible? You're the preacher.
I'd have faked it.
That's like going to a good
You
fight.
just skipped that part of the service.
Do you?
Yeah.
Him? You know what I mean?
Raise your right hand.
You got down, you may kiss the bride.
Yeah.
He said, "Everybody got that waiting."
Yeah. Motherfucker look around.
I told him, you got a cell phone, pull it up.
And you can't do that.
Yeah, you
And
can't do that. Yeah, they
You
do
can't
it.
do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's how that technology have grown, and most of that technology comes from a foreign country. You remember, you should even remember this. Most of our information we used to get from encyclopedia.
Technology is, they said as man gets wiser, he gets weaker.
You getting weaker, man.
You know,
you getting weaker.
And you know what? To prove it, you know.
Don't use me for no goddamn example.
What's your home phone number? What's your mama's number? What's your sister's number?
You know, remember all the numbers.
You used to remember all this back to back. You remember all those numbers.
You go to the payphone.
Go to the payphone and call those numbers.
Wait, do they still have a payphone in America? Not too much.
Well, I mean,
if you see one,
you can find them. You can find them.
You gotta look for them all.
Well, but why would you?
Yeah,
I can't even.
What all you can do is go to somebody. Yo, man, can I use your phone and make a call real quick?
But you can't do that now, cause who you gonna call?
Yeah, well, you know.
How many people? It took me a while to know my own phone number.
Shit, they ask me sometimes for my phone number. I use my wife's phone because one been stole. I dropped one in the goddamn bucket of water. And
I tell them, I said, well, I don't call myself that often. But man,
see, that's my point.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, we don't remember. We don't use our brains like we used to. Remember numbers. But you know,
I testify to that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker be saying, why you don't learn beside you, man? I ain't finna fuck up my head like that trying to learn that bullshit.
Look at the maps. Back in the day, if you went somewhere once, you knew how to get back.
Yeah.
Now you use that navigation on your phone.
GPS.
GPS.
I don't even think the kids nowadays know how to read a map.
No.
Well,
hell no.
I'm talking about American kids.
Well, no. Shit, no.
You did a little bit of truck driving, didn't you?
Yeah, but I knew how to read a map.
But you had a map book.
Dude, I used to teach map reading. I had a map book. When I first went in, that's how you find when you go.
Yeah, that's how you find when you go.
You know, but go back, I don't know, 10 years with me.
Yeah.
Shit, I used to teach map reading. Somebody taught me, and then I got a job.
It's easy. You just
you gotta find out where you at,
and do your cross section.
Yeah, and then
where you going, and then
you gotta know where you at. You gotta know your coordinate direction.
Yeah.
Where you going, you gotta know north, south, east, and west.
Yeah.
And then you depending on where they sending you.
B3, 6, 5, and there you go, dude. You cross.
And then you go up, and then you come. You cross over together. Yeah.
But now.
Yeah, it's different world, man.
You had to buy the state, and for you, y'all had to have the state maps, and then once you got to the city, you had to have the city maps.
Yeah. Well, shit, when I got to the city, what I used to do, I call them motherfuckers.
Well, before cell phones, see, again, you using cell phones. Before the cell phone, you could always get on your CB and ask a couple drivers.
Yeah, well, they'll have you fucked up somewhere. Well, I'm telling you the truth.
Breaker.
Yeah, break 19. This is fake. My handle was fake. This is fake. Well, I'm traveling on I-95 going north toward New York City. I'm trying to find Brooklyn. But before I get there, I'm passing near, they call that the jerk.
The mile markers.
Yeah, there you go.
The band, the woods, the police on the side.
Yeah, state police too. State police. Hey, Berto. State police.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was the bad in the wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
They call that's the bear.
They can't read. These kids can't read maps nowadays.
They don't need to. They don't.
Yeah, that technology doing it for them, man.
But when they go out, man, they're gonna be. Just imagine right now, if a terrorist really want to do some type of mass casualty event, all he got to do is go in the system and change one number out of everybody's cell phone number.
No.
And we lost.
Well,